So school starts. It's kind of like a mini version of the New Year's resolution where we start off with this goal to be so organized, so streamlined, so productive. And it can be frustrating. We get approached all the time by parents and teachers and even by older students who are frustrated with this kind of entropy that happens. We start off with this desire to be so organized and structured, and then it all seems to fall apart. We're back into old patterns. Well, I'm going to talk just really quickly today about a book that really helped calm me down about this. Messy by Tim Harford. This really helped me get a grip on this and just loosen up about this natural entropy that happens. I'm going to talk really quickly about three concepts that I think will help you calm down about this as well. So number one, there's this idea of distractibility and the distractible brain. The distractible brain is a brain that seems to have a low filter for external stimuli. And there's this assumption we make that the more focused and heavily filtered we are, the more productive we're going to be. But actually there was a study at Harvard where they measured the distractibility level of different students and found that the lower filtered students actually had higher creative output on a number of different measures. So there's the creative advantage of having a lower filter. Okay, as frustrating as that might be. Number two, there's this idea of hard versus soft architectural spaces. So hard spaces are spaces that we cannot manipulate, we have no control over, versus softer spaces where we have more will or control over them. The details are in the book. The summary is the important part. The more control we have over our environmental space, the more productive and happier we are. So parents, for you, you know that homework space you're trying to keep so organized and neat, you're going to have to loosen up a little bit, because the more volition you give your kid over that homework workspace, the more productive they're going to be, the more happy and excited they're going to be to go there. Okay? And finally, this last thing that comes up a lot of time is, I just have so many projects going at once. My kid can't stay focused on a single project. They're doing this and this and this. And this goes for kids and adults. We have this sense that that's somehow bad, that it makes us like flaky or lazy, that we can never finish a project, where in fact some of the top performers in all fields, including creative and scientific fields, when you get down to it and you examine, they all have multiple projects happening at once. In fact, there's a name for this. It's called a network of enterprises. And really what the research shows is that there can be a very healthy cross-pollination between these projects, and then in fact it's completely normal and completely productive to have ongoing multiple projects at any given moment. And so if that's you, if that describes you, you're actually in good company, because that's how all the great creatives and producers operate as well. So a quick little drop for you. Hope you found that helpful. Remember to let us know if there are topics that you want to hear about, and we'll get you